Alright folks, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Lee, the Evil Wizard. Welcome. And in today's video, you might see it there, you may have seen me try this at the Merseyside Guitar show a couple of months back. Yeah, I know it's taken me a while to get around to doing this video. Yeah, we bought the Arundel Reverend that you may have seen me try. So yeah, let's check this out. So yeah, like I said, bought this at the Liverpool Guitar Show, or Merseyside Guitar Show, should I say. It's at Aintree. Yeah, tried a couple others out at the show. Bumped into Dave Arundel again. He's usually there. Nice guy, Dave. I will leave a link to his website down in the description. Go and check out his guitars. Now, you may or may, depends how new you are here, as you know, or you may not know. This is the second guitar I bought off Dave. Same shape. It's a Reverend. It's a Reverend, isn't it? And I'll show you the spec. I'll tell you the specs in a minute. But yeah, this is sort of the mid-tier, if you will, whereas that first one was a bit of a more of his entry-level lower tier one. Let me grab my phone, because he did send me the specs. Talking of specs, hey, bang these bad boys on. So let me find Dave's message. Right, so it's an older body in midnight burst, sort of purple and black midnight burst, maple neck with the same burst on the back. See that? Hey, it's ebony fretboard with stainless steel jumbo frets, Wilkinson tuners. It has got Wilkinson tuners. He couldn't remember the name of the tuners, but it has got Wilkinson tuners. Mother of pearl dot inlays, iron gear steam hammer pickups. These have got the coil splits. Oh yeah, coil splits, not coil tap. Wilkinson trem. Ooh. See that? It's not locking trem, it's just a normal sort of trem, whammy bar, vibrato, whatever you want to call it. And CTS pots with modern wiring. Oh, misses. Price wise, I'll tell you that at the end. So, let's plug this bad boy in and take it for a bit of a spin. So I'm not going through an amp this time. I'm actually thought, let's get the no extra in town. Well, so it is going through an amp because it's going through my Harley Benton power amp, and that's going over into my 2x12 over there. Some of you may guess what the 2x12 is if you've seen other videos. Video to come on that shortly. Three-way pickup switch, neck and bridge. And as read in the script, it is coil split. Now, it's not push-pull, it's push. So we'll just have a mess about with some presets in the NoX, in the Trident, and we'll go through the pickups. So we'll start off on the neck. So there. So that's on the humbucker on the single coil. But as you can hear, there is a bit of a difference. So that's the neck and bridge. Both of them coil split. Going just for science, we'll have the bridge on the humbucker and we'll leave the neck on the coil split. So yeah, that does give it that spanky Fender sound. So this is the bridge. And gold split. Anyway, that's enough for some clean tones for now. Let's find some heavy tone. This is some heavy blues. I've got some delay. I'm going to take the delay off now. I did leave the reverb on, just took the delay off, let's bang the delay back on. This is on, that's it, that same heavy blue with the coil split. So it's if you just want to change your sound up a bit, make it a bit more spankily, whatever. Let's have some boosted JCM action. Reach the edge for. Didn't forget to say, at the minute I've got it tuned down to E flat. When I do change the strings, probably have it down into D. I'll probably have to do some adjustments to the bridge just to compensate. We'll have to see. Let's find some more metally tones. So, there you go, folks. That was the Arundel Reverend Part 2. Well, or the second one, should I say. My thoughts at the moment, I'm not going to give it a full review just yet. As I've done with other guitars in the last couple of years or so, we'll give it 12 months or so, and then we'll give that a full review. Put your teeth in, son. But first impressions are good. These one or two sharp fret ends, but I can get them sorted out, that's no problem. I absolutely love that Midnight Purple burst, that looks awesome. And it plays absolutely fantastically. Now, yes, it's not a locking trem, so with these type of trems, yeah, if you do any dive bombs, it is going to go out of tune. Now, they're not locking tunes, they're just the, are they the standard ones or the Wilkinson Easy locking tune? Or are they locking tune? Actually, these might be locking tune. I'll have to have a look into that. Anyway, the Wilkinson tuners, stainless steel frets, what more do you want? And I do like the sound of these pickups. I've tried it, obviously you've heard me try it in the Nomex. I've tried it in a couple of amps, and I've tried it in some amp sims, and it does sound pretty good, and you will hear it in some demos here and there. It is a bolt-on there, and I do like that coil tap. Now, there was one thing I was disappointed at. If you saw the original Arundel video, those ports went up to 11. Now, I did complain to Dave at the time. So, Dave, these only go to 10. Why do these not go to infinity? Some of you'll get that reference. Yeah, so far, I do like it. Right, I will tell you the price. So, usual price, if you order one of these off Dave's website, is £650, which for a mid-range guitar is a fair price, especially for sort of hand-built one rather than your typical sort of factory manufactured one. On the day show price was £450. Now, if you saw the video, I did ask him what his lowest offer would be, and we got a very special wizard price of £375. Well, £375 this cost the wizard. So we got this at a special wizard price, which at that price, I don't think I could have turned it down unless I absolutely hated it when I played it. But if I did, I wouldn't have asked him for a special price. Yeah, so far so good. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. And I'll leave a link to, like I said, I'll leave a link to Dave's website down in the description as well, and his Instagram, so you can take a look at what he's doing, what he does, what other sort of models he's got on there. You've seen me show them off at a few shows. He's always he's top dude, Dave. I've always got on with him. He's not that far from me. He's only up in Beverley, so he's not that far. And apparently he does travel down to Basel quite often. So he says, any issues, let him know, and we can meet up and he can sort them out. And if you want to grab yourself some Evil Wizard merch, link to the merch store in the description. But that's all from me, folks. I will catch you in the next one. Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media, and you can get my music online. And if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.